I think Ali's kind of become one of those like weird sort of old men that just sits around in their pants, and Taylor's just like, kill me. Hey guys, and welcome to, I can't believe I'm saying this, episode 60 of Sims 4 Dreamhouse. I've never had a series that's got anywhere near this kind of number before. So that's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for supporting this to the point where it can get to episode 60. Literally love you guys so much, and I love this family so much as well. So, if you guys watched my last episode of In the City, I was saying that Lilith, little Lily Bear, is definitely getting to the point where I think she needs to level up. What am I like? She needs to age up into a little teenager. I will hold off on Faith for a little while. She's not been a toddler quite long enough, but I think it's time for Lilith to age up. And if you remember in last episode, she got herself a little pet box called Little Vixie. Super cute. So let's get on into the dream house. Let's go to Lilith and start playing as her, and we're gonna see how she looks as a teen. I literally cannot wait.
Can you say hello to you? I miss you.
Oh, hey, Papa.
I miss you.
Careful with all the Christmas things. Mwah. Episode 6, did you hear me say that?
Yeah.
How insane is that?
Well done, my love. I like the TV, it's huge.
Thanks, really cool, isn't it?
Have fun.
Thank you.
Don't get killed by Christmas tinsel.
Okay, I love you. Bye. So guys, here we are, episode 60. Here is the Beano that is going to turn into a Tino this episode. See what I did there? Taylor just became friends with Vixie. Oh, Taylor, you wonderful, cute little human being. I love that. There's little Vixarooney. In fact, oh my gosh, have we just got a toddler strolling in? What is going on there? Why is she just out and about on her own? Where are you? You need to come back home, okay? Bring Emily here. Vixie is hungry. Oh, she's angry from a flirty spouse. Who are all these spouses flirting with each other? Like, she is literally raving mad. Like, there was a birthday party over at Jessie and Roxy's for little Ryder. He aged up, if you didn't catch it already. And there was a lot of flirting going on. So apparently Taylor has flirted with somebody. But when I go to his loves, he's literally not flirted with anybody at all. So that's really weird. Like, Taylor's at home being good, but she's still really angry. She's off to go and try and calm down. I mean, who? Who did you flirt with? I don't think he's flirted with anyone. Rant and rave. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like if she thinks that's happened, she should definitely confront him. But I don't know who he's apparently meant to have flirted with. I don't think he's flirted with anyone. Okay, please can you do some good cares? Give some good cares to your little Foxy, okay? Give him some loves. And then let's head into your room where his food should be. Wait a minute. Did we forget to give him a food bowl? I was so sure I put a food bowl underneath her bed. That's really weird. Okay, let's just quickly head into Buy and get little Vixarino, not Roxarino. She's completely different. Get him his little, or her little food bowl, and let's pop that in here because I want to make sure it's got food, you know? And then can we fill up this little food bowl, please? Fill it up and call little Vixie to eat, okay? Oh my gosh, Vixie! You're making so much noise. Okay, I think she has been called to eat. There we go. She's off to go eat. So if you guys remember in the last episode as well, Lilith found out that Max has this whole new family that he didn't tell anyone about. I don't know if maybe he was just a little bit too scared, or I don't know. And if you remember, little Lilith here met her brother called Abel. Let's see if we can find him on here anywhere. That's really weird because she's definitely chatted with Abel, but I can't like find him in her friends. But she's met Abel, who is her new little brother. Oh, there he is. Little Abel, who is a charmer. And when we got there, Max was being like super lovey-dovey and stuff with Abel. And I think poor little Lilith felt a little bit like, well, you were never like this when I was a kid. And I was kind of thinking about this, and I think Emma and Max had kids like ridiculously young. Look how good she is. Taking the trash out, taking the dirty plates out there and putting them in the trash. They had kids like more or less, they were still teenagers in my mind. If you turn 18, or you turn 16 and you're an adult, then they had it straight after. Like the same day, I think, more or less, Emma got pregnant. So it was just too young for both of them, but luckily Emma like pulled through. She was like a really good parent. She's really sad about something. She's sad from drifting love, caught the love of her life flirting with another. Are they joking around or losing interest? Why does everybody think that their partners were flirting with somebody else? This is really, really weird. Maybe there was just a conversation where everybody was flirty and the people that weren't involved have got really jealous. But anyway, Emily has got mad about it, whereas Emma has got, oh my gosh, she's got really sad about it. I don't think I've ever seen a sim look so sad in their picture before. She's actually off to go to bed to go and cry. Okay. We definitely need to invite Jay around tomorrow so that they can kind of chat about things and work things out. That's not even her bed. Why would she be going to go cry in there? Oh my gosh. Oh, she actually didn't cry. She actually didn't cry, but can we actually all go to sleep because it's like 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, and Vixie is going crazy. Okay, please give your pet some loves, and then you need to go to sleep as well because you've got school tomorrow. Okay, can everybody just go to sleep? My God. She's still fuming. She's still absolutely fuming. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this big weird... Was it like a drunken sort of flirty conversation? Really odd. Taylor's just making sure little Faith is in bed. I don't like this, guys. There's definitely a lot of ruckus and trouble in the house right now. The only people that did not get involved apparently were Claire and Ali. Their relationship is still absolutely rock solid. I can hear her actually crying in her sleep. Okay, I think... Oh, look, she's still sad in her sleep. We'll bring Jay around tomorrow so those guys can kind of talk it out a little bit because I don't know what's gone on. But, oh, look, her love with Jay is really low. Oh, you guys. This is really sad. And if you guys remember, Roxy really hated Jay. So I think maybe Jessie and Jay have had something... There's something gone on there, I would say, between them both. Oh my gosh, little Vix has decided to sleep in Claire and Ali's room. Oh, sorry, so much talking, so much crazy stuff that's kind of happened immediately. I've still got Lilith's short hair for bed. That's a bit of an error. So Lilith will get aged up today. I will definitely update her room to a little bit more of a teenage room. I may actually swap her over to this room here when she becomes a teenager and then move Claire's art stuff in here. I think she wouldn't mind giving up that room for little Lilith as she's a teenager and she needs a little bit more space. We could even knock it through and give Lilith like a giant room. That is potentially something I think I will do that because Claire's just not painting as much anymore and she could actually move all her paint stuff down here and do that instead. So that is potentially something we're going to do this episode, but we need to invite Jay round to chat it through. Look how shiny his bum is. What is going on with that shiny bum? We need to invite Jay round to chat it out with Emma, and we need to let Lilith go around and see Max and Abel and new wife again, I think, in this episode. I think especially as Lilith gets older and she's a teenager, she's going to start having to see a lot more of Max and kind of stay over there a little bit more. I don't really know how to get to stay over. Like, I don't know if there's a way to do that unless it's romantically, which obviously we won't be doing it that way. So that is a little bit confusing, but I do definitely want her to get to know her dad a little bit more. She's woken up and she's still in a foul mood, you guys. Literally still absolutely fuming. Please, can you pick that up? I'm sorry, but I can't stand for that. And can you clean this up as well? Vixie's got obsessed with the guitar, apparently. Also, Vixie is not being taught to go outside. Lilith, please, can we work on that a little bit? Oh my gosh. Emily, talk about holding on to the grudge. She just literally sat at the bar having a drink, being really, really angry. Wow. We've never had anything like this before. This is kind of scary. As soon as Taylor leaves, she comes and sits down with everyone. But up until that point, she was not interested in that at all. I'm gonna get Emma, because she's so down today. I'm going to get her to take a vacation day. She's got 5 days to take. And clearly she's not in the right state of mind to like go to work. Because she's really, really sad. I mean, at least she's not mad like Emily is. My gosh. Guys, never ever get on the wrong side of Emily because she is so scary when she's mad. And this is where you can see the complete opposite in these two twins. Emily got really mad and look at poor Emma. Oh, she's cheered up a little bit now. Okay, that's good. She's cheered up. Why don't you call around Jay? He definitely needs to come around and you guys need to talk it out. Actually, why don't you go somewhere with Jay? I can't handle this. I feel so sad about them both. I love those two together. I think he's flirted with Jessie. Literally as the toddler was aging up. Or Jessie's flirted with him. It's one or the other. I don't know which one it is, but it's really sad. Okay, I think you guys just need to go to the park and have like a nice day out to like chat things through together and like, please be able to make it right. Okay, can she like, oh gosh, guys, she's so sad. So sad. Okay, is there an option to just like talk it out? Complain about your problems to him. Like, talk to him about what's happened and see what he says. He seems quite upset by the whole thing. He says he wants a more fiery love in his relationship by the sounds of it. Ask him for advice then. Like, what do we do? You want more fire, you're flirting with my sister, or my sister's flirting with you. Charlie Rose is back there, by the way. Do you see that? And I think, yeah, look, that's his brother there as well. She's literally got the option to break up with him, you guys. Please don't do that, you guys. You also need to ask him. He's gone. He literally just went. He has work. He starts work at 10 with Jessie. Send him a sad text. Like, this is not on, you guys. I hate this. I hate when the relationships aren't all beautiful. I was just interested to see what Charlie Rose was doing over there. I also swear I saw Mojo run by, but I don't know where it's gone. You sound really down. Come over and I'll cheer you up. Okay. I don't know if he's going to be at home or at work, but at least he's asked her to come around. Because apparently a day in the park was not enough to save their relationship. I don't think we've ever been to his apartment before. So this will be interesting. Okay, I think she should ask him to fix his relationship with Roxy. Because clearly there's a lot of bad blood between these two. This is their apartment. This is where Jay lives. His brother's around at the moment as well, Zach. I mean, it's quite basic. But, you know, at least he's got his own apartment, you know? I don't think he's as high up in the science career as Jesse, so it's still kind of nice to see where he lives. You're right, I'm going to talk to them next time I see them. Okay, that's good. So at least he can try and sort stuff out with Roxy. And at least, oh, look. He tried flirting with her and she was just like not having any of it. Guys, this is not good. This is really not good. I think they could break up if we're not careful. I literally think that's how in trouble this relationship is. I can't help as well but think that some of it is to do with, you know, when she saw Max, it's probably bringing up a load of old feelings which are like interfering with their relationship with Jay, whether she wants them to or not. Okay, guys, you can get through this. I believe in you guys. Try do some nice interactions together. There we go. Take some pictures. Put them on Instagram. Show everybody how strong you are. At least do some little handholds with him. Okay. I think they're saying they want to fix things and sort them out. Although she's absolutely desperate for a wee. We can kind of see his little apartment. You know what as well? We were literally saying that these guys have never ever done woo-woos together. And they're there having a bit of a domestic falling out a little bit. And then Jay is saying like, I want a more fiery relationship. So maybe it's got something to do with the fact that like, he is super romantic. He said he wants more fiery love. He maybe wants them to do woo-woos. They've been going out together like since Lilith was a toddler. And it's never happened because of Max. And now like Max has got this whole new wife and stuff. Oh, do you see that creepiness there? So that must be super, super annoying for Jay. So I guess no wonder their relationship isn't doing so well. But okay, this is good, you guys. They're actually being a little bit more romantic with each other. They're talking about the fact that they had a big argument and they seem to be getting through it. Okay, I like this a lot. I love, these two are so sweet. They're such a nice couple. If anything bad happens between them, I'm gonna be so sad. Lilith needs a nice influence in her life of a good relationship. Oh my gosh, she's got the woo-woo. I don't know if they'll do it though, because they're like, romance isn't very high. No, she won't. You do not have high enough romance to propose. Also, I don't think we need to be proposing yet. Guys, she's still sad about this drifted love. Jeez, it is really, really hard to try. Look, I can't even do any more romance because she's literally that down about everything. What do you do? Oh, guys, she's still like crying and sad. And look, she just doesn't want anything to do with it right now. Oh, you guys. And she's being mean and like scaring him. Okay, he's fine. He's laughing about it. I'm gonna bring her home. I don't know what we do about this relationship, guys. He's definitely upset her in a really big way. Emma's a little softie. She can't deal with this. I can't I can't deal with this. I'm feeling sad about it all. At least she asked him to chat with Roxy, because I think Roxy's pretty angry at them both too. So hopefully that will have helped with things a little bit. Okay, Lilith is working on this whole potty training thing with little Vixie. Okay, I mean, you don't need to go that far. I think that's far enough. You can pop her down here. She's tense because, oh, it's smelly. Why is it smelly? Okay, you need to ask it to go potty here, okay? Oh, I think it's doing it on its own. That's good. You need to do potty training, even if it is a fox. I don't know how much you can potty train a fox, but you can at least try, okay? She's all stinky now from holding her. Yay, it's going potty. Okay, you need to give it some praises and treats and stuff. Give it a treat for that. And a kiss. There we go. Give it a little treat and stuff. And then I think you need a shower. Because you're kind of smelly now. You might even need to give your fox a bath, to be honest. I think Ali's kind of become one of those like weird sort of old men that just sits around in the pants, and Taylor's just like, kill me. Vixie has learned to pee outside. This little one is being a really good little owner. I'm proud of her, you guys. Look at that, going outside. Give her a little treat, and then you need to pick her up and bring her back inside, okay? So she can have some breakfast. And then I think we do the same thing for Lilith that I like to do when they age up into teenagers, is try and get them to an A grade before they age up. Right now, I think she's on a B, so she's doing pretty good. She's done her homework, so we can just get her to work really hard today. I think that will be enough to get her to an A student. Let's check on this little cutie bean. She's doing some little sleeps in her beautiful princess room, being a beautiful little cute angel. You guys really liked her at Manchester Kids Show, the Digital Kids Show in Manchester. But all of you guys said your favourite character was Salma. You guys love Salma, apart from one person that said Ali, and Ali was next to me and he was so happy. Nobody ever says Claire. No one's favourite character is ever Claire. What have I done wrong? Okay, so Lilith is at school. We're going to make her study hard. This little bean is doing us sad because Daddy went to work. She absolutely hates it when Dad goes to work. But Emily's still at home. I don't think she's meant to be at work yet. This little bean needs some food, Emily, so I think you need to give her some foodies, okay? You can't just ask her if she wants pizza. What the hell? Okay, she is actually feeding her, which is great. She's starving as well, but she's looking after the wee baby first, which is nice. I do think potentially she's meant to be at work now, though. Oh, no, she doesn't have work today. That's perfect. You can spend a day looking after this little cutie bean. Although Vixie is like, yeah, I want to join in with this. I want to join in with this craziness. Oh, and Faith and Emily just became good friends, which is nice. We need to make sure this little bean is definitely like learning to talk, learning all her numbers, learning her imagination skill, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot to be done with this little bean yet. And she is ridiculously cute, you guys. I love these new eyes. They're on my Tumblr. If you look out for them, they are on there. I did just give little Ryder them as well. There we go. She's doing some nice teachers of her. Imagine having a mum as glam as Emily. Oh wow, that was the shortest teaching I've ever seen in my whole life. For God's sake, Emily. So no, stop going to play on the computer. Look after your child. Teach her to talk or something. Poor thing. Emily, stop! Look after your kid. I think Taylor definitely wanted kids more than Emily did. She doesn't really seem like she knows quite what she's doing, you know? I think Ali's like, you know what? I think I'll take over because you're clearly not great at this. This whole parenting malarkey. Oh, but then I say that and she's playing with her, so you know. But Ali wants to read her a book. I love that they've got such a good relationship with their grandparents. I think it's really nice. Lilith's studying really hard in school. She's on excellent. I think it could be enough to bump her up. I'm really hoping it's gonna be. Grades are up! Lilith has been working hard. She's now a grade A student. Good job. And she's come home with this strange little outfit on as if to say, like, I'm a grade A student, but she's lost her hair. Which I don't like, so can we change out of this strange outfit? Because you've got much trendier outfits than that, okay? There you go. And why don't you come home and see little Vic Rooney? So, since you're a grade A student, it is very much time for you to become a teenager. Where's Vixie? Vixie's in here being weird about the guitar again. She likes to do that. And actually, I think once you've said hello to Vixie, it's probably time to go over to see Dad, you know, before you just magically become a teenager before his very eyes. Okay, time to go over to your dad's house, round to Max's house. Oh gosh, this is always like a little bit heart-wrenching to see, but she needs to see him before she grows up, you know, just to go over and check in on everyone. She could even do a birthday with those guys instead. Kind of something a little bit smaller. could be an idea. Okay, she's off round to go knock on the door. She is literally always playing on that PC. Okay, little Abel's actually outside round the back. Why don't you go and join him? Play dolls with him. Because I really, really want these guys to have a nice relationship as well. Look at these two. Like, literally so in love. Max is just too young, you guys. Relationships and babies too young for this one. Oh, at least she's got like a new little brother that she's... He really squeezed her then. Did you see that? She's got a nice little brother out of it all. And they seem like they get on quite well. They just need to get to know each other a little bit more. Okay, so she's done a good chat with Abel. I think it's time to go and tell Max that she's got a grade A in school. I will always have such a soft spot for Max. I know he's an annoying, angry person. But I kind of love him. There we go. So she's off to go tell Dad that she's got a grade A in school. He's like, good, I can get some money off of you one day then maybe. Go tell him about your grade A. There you go. They don't have a hugely good relationship. Also, I've noticed that since the whole Emma Jay saga, any like friendliness that she had with Jay has gone completely. So she's very much on Mum's side. So all three of them are sat together. Like, look at the resemblance. You've got Max first, and then you've got like his baby double in Abel. He's kind of looking a little bit angry like Max as well. And then you've got like Abel and her look similar. So like all three of them, you can definitely tell that they're all related. But my gosh, does he look a little bit angry and scary today? He is Max's son for sure. Oh gosh. As always happens, they end up having a little bit of an argument with each other. I think she's kind of making fun of him a little bit, but she's lost a little bit of empathy for that. Oh my gosh. They're just arguing again. Like, these two just don't get on. They literally just don't get on. No matter what I do, even if I give them nice conversations and nice things to talk about, they manage to find a way to argue about it every single time. Oh gosh. Oh, they're gonna give each other a little cuddle though. Okay, that is nice. That is really nice, you guys. They might not always see eye to eye, but I'm glad they've at least made up for the whole secret child sort of situation. Oh, that's cute. I've never seen it. Like, my Sims have never interacted like this before. I like that a lot. He still loves her a lot, you guys. You still love her a lot. Okay, little one, I think it's time to head home. You've had a nice time chit-chatting with them all. She's had an... What? Oh, Lilith, why did you say that? She said something silly. I don't know what she said silly. Probably like, why'd you have a secret family? But I think that's enough. I think it's time for you to head home, especially because I'm a little bit worried that nobody's caring for Faith very well. But at least she saw Max before she aged up, you guys. And I think when she gets home, we'll have a little night's sleep. And after school tomorrow, it is time to become a teenager. I'm excited to design her appearance, you guys. Oh, yay, look at these two cutie pies, by the way. She actually read her a book to sleep. Well done, Emily. I can't see your head because you're in the fortress, but well done on the good parenting, okay? Good parenting work right there. Oh my gosh. Do you remember these two as teenagers? I know you guys are like, why has she always had the same hair? But I kind of like, I like that. I like that she's kind of kept the same look. She figured out what looked badass as a teenager and just kept it ever since. Okay, Lilith, today's your final day at school before you come home and become a teenager. Have a very fun day, okay? Face reached potty level 2 from Grandma doing some teachers of her. Well done, Grandma. She's still in a really bad mood, though. I don't even know why, because she's fairly happy. Oh, it's from eating sugar. Oh, gosh. Vixie's run out of food, so Granddad's gonna go look after her. Emma. Okay, have you got a day off today? I really want to fix this whole Jay thing, so why don't you invite Jay around, okay? Jay Jones will be right over. Put something a bit nicer than your pajamas on, okay? Why don't we put... What's a nice outfit? I like this one. Put this outfit on, okay? What are you doing? Listen to me. Listen to me, Emma. Emma, lovely. There we go. How could anyone resist you looking that beautiful? You're even like almost coordinated color-wise. Go straight outside and give him some love poetry. That'll do the trick. Woohooing closet? Emma, is it because she's feeling inspired? This could be what turns their relationship around, you guys. A bit of a spontaneous... Where's she gone? Spontaneous closet woo-woo. Oh my gosh, straight in with a flirtation. I don't know why everyone's doing all their interaction in Lilith's room, but... Are they actually gonna do it? No way. After all this time with no woo-woos, this is how they're gonna break that streak? In Emily and Taylor's closet? Are you guys serious? Are you guys actually serious right now? Oh my gosh, okay. Jay had definitely waited long enough for that. I mean, he'd waited at like half of Lilith's life, so, you know. fair play to the two of them. They did definitely wait a really long time. But look how much their romance has jumped up, you guys. I think this is exactly what they needed. I think that's really nice. Oh, I'm happy for them. I was so worried about them both. I was literally thinking that she might have another failed relationship, but definitely doesn't seem like that's the case, you guys. I think these two are right back on track together, which is really nice. Oh my gosh. Look at the fire going all the way around it. Wow. Okay. Okay. She's got a lot of happy emotes now. Love in strange places. First woo-woo. First ever woo-woo with Jay. You guys, I think that's really nice. You can't try for a baby because the household is too big. But at least they are literally so back on track with the whole relationship. Ah, that's made me feel a lot better. Should Lilith invite over Fatima? Yes, because we need to level up, age up Fatima as well. Lilith's hot-headed, so she's a little bit angry at the moment, but you know, she does that quite a lot, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, why don't you two girls go and play together on the climbing frame, and we will get you a cake baked for your birthday. Emma, you're gonna have to break off from the flirtiness. Where are they both? The flirtiness with this one. Such a happy relationship again. You're gonna have to go make your daughter a cake for her birthday, okay? I'm glad she stayed friends with Fatima this whole time as well. That's really nice. Wow, she's really, really good at this as well. Look at them both climbing on it together. How cute is that? How are they going to go into each other? Oh no, they dodged each other somehow. They're both leveling up their little motor skill. But I've seen Lilith do it with like her feet and everything. So she is really, really good at this. She's like a little gymnast. Oh, look at them both. Still really cute together. Oh my gosh, Jay has come down like to chat with her some more. Did you actually bake the cake? She did. She baked the cake. So let's pop that on the side. And oh no, it won't let me add birthday candles. I hate. Oh, I just put it in the dishwasher. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna do that? You're gonna have to bake another cake. And Lilith, why don't you call your dad and see if he wants to come round for your birthday? Max and Abel, invite those guys round. Let's just invite a few little family members round as well. Suppose we have to invite Max's new wife around too. Okay, she's inviting her dad round for her birthday now. I think she's already looking like really grown up. Definitely is looking very close to being a teenager. Okay, birthday cake is back out again. I'll put it on the table to avoid any chance at all. Where's it just gone? Guys, what has happened to it now? What has happened to it now? It's just disappeared. How do I keep losing this birthday cake? Roxy is here. Why don't you say hey to Roxy? Talk about some toys with her. She's doing her homework, bless her. What a good kid. And your dad's here as well. Definitely go and see him. And Max's new wife is here. I think Emma should probably speak to her. We can do a polite introduction, you guys. And Abel is here. Yay! Look, cutie pie Abel. Oh my gosh, you guys should become friends. Go talk to a stranger, okay? Oh, she's already following him around. Jesse's actually chit-chatting away with Max there, which is nice. No. No. What is happening? Why is everybody so flirty? I don't think they're having a flirty conversation. I think we're okay. But they are in a flirty mood, which is not great, obviously. Emma has met Max's new wife. Oh, and she's scaring her. Okay, but it's fine. They're laughing about it. They're laughing about it, which is a good sign. Started a club gathering as well, so all the other little Cimmerinos head around too. Stranger danger. She's got like a bad emotion from speaking to a stranger. I don't know if it's from speaking to Abel. Like, you are technically part of the same family, you guys. Oh, she's afraid talking to him. What? Come on, do nice chats together. Okay, we've finally got the cake out. We can add the birthday candles to it. This took far, far too long. Okay, now it's time for you to come and blow out the candles, Lilith. I like that she's had a nice little chat with Abel as well. Little Faith, I think that's really cute. And it's nice that at least everybody is like hanging out together and there's no weirdness. No flirting like last time as well. Was not a big fan of the whole flirting business, you know? Okay, she's inside. She's getting ready to blow out the candles, you guys. All the girlies are here. Like, literally all the girls are here. James is here. Where's Max? I want Max to come in and wish her a happy birthday too. Lilith has aged up. Oh my god, she's got a big cat hoodie on. Teenagedom, romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and hormonal upheavals. And wait, best buckle up those boots. The ride starts here. So, We need to give her an aspiration. There's a new one, which is animal affection. And the goal is to become a friend with the animals. Okay, so that's the new one with pets and dogs. But what can we give Lilith? We could give her the deviance one, pranks and mayhem, or wants to become, make enemies and become a famous criminal. That's what Max wanted to do. We could give her the knowledge and computer whiz one. She could be wanting to find a serial romantic, play the field and go on all sorts of dates with interesting people. Or she wants to find the one. I don't know. I don't really know what we should give Faith. She was good at like motor stuff as a teenager, but I don't know if she'd want to become a bodybuilder. There needs to be more of these. Like, I definitely think The Sims needs more of these. Abel has sent Lilith a gift, by the way. I just noticed that in the top right. Oh gosh, I don't know what to give her. I can change it at a later date if you guys don't agree, so that's fine. Because I might give her like the mischief one, because she's still Max's daughter. I'm going to give her up for now, but I'm not saying she has to do that, okay? So we can change that if we want. We're not giving her the evil trait. We did already give her hot-headed. I'm not going to make it evil. I think she's kind of managed to escape that life a little bit. I could make her a kleptomaniac. But I feel like I've already given her one negative trait, so I think the next one needs to be a positive trait. So I think I might make Lilith a bit of a... I was going to do a perfectionist. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Max is technically an evil genius. He has the genius trait. So I'm going to say she inherited the genius trait from Max. So she's a little smarty pie as well. And this is how she's aged up. But obviously we need to go in there and change her. And I kind of... Oh my gosh, look at this. I kind of like the idea of making Lilith a bit of like a gothic-y kind of sim. I'm not saying she has to stay like that. And I know some of you guys are like, oh, I don't like this look. I don't like her being gothic. But we need to make all of our sims a little bit different. So I definitely think I want to make her a little bit gothic-y. And I want to take that makeup off her because I do not like that at all. So, first of all, she needs her eyes back for sure. So those were Lilith's eyes. She looks a lot more grown up. Jeez. Let's take this hoodie off because I can't really see much when you're wearing that. Just kind of looking through the eyebrow because she's got pretty mud eyebrows. So I'm trying to find which eyebrows to give her. She's definitely got like Max's like sloping down eyebrows. Like the sort of slightly angry looking eyebrows. Geez, those are poofy, aren't they? I like the eye that goes with them though. I think I'm gonna give her these eyebrows because they kind of soften that look a little bit. And then we need to go back to having some really cool hair for her. I don't know if I actually have the adult version of that hair that she had as a teenager, because I like that hair a lot and it's very like Lilith in my head. Okay, so I'm actually gonna get the hair that she had as a kid to give her as a teen. This is the closest in between because it's the same color gradient. So but I will definitely try and get that other one. And I think I'm gonna give her this skin because I think that skin is really similar to Max's. I liked this one a lot as well, but I think I'm gonna go for this one on her. So I'll take that one off. Okay, so now she needs some eyelashes. I think I'm gonna go like really big on her eyelashes because I think they're quite cool. Like this. I think she looks really cool with big lashes. Oh my god, she looks so grown up, guys. She literally is grown up so much. Okay, so we've got like her base there. What I think I want to do, I do want to go for this sort of like gothish sort of look with her. Not like... just a bit more like, I don't know, like she's going through a little bit of a rebellion sort of thing. She's beautiful. She is really beautiful as a teenager, which I was kind of hoping she was going to be, so I quite like. I can't remember if Lilith had freckles or not. I want to say she didn't though. I think I might give her this like highlighter around her face. I like that too. Oh my god, I love her. She's gorgeous, jeez. And then what kind of a look can we give her? Let's just take all of this off. This is kind of how the bod's looking, but I've got some new clothes that I can try on her. And I'm kind of thinking we stick to this sort of gothic-y vibe, you guys. Okay, so this is kind of what I was thinking for a day look. So I don't know if you can see, she's got black nail polish, black rings, and then this sort of a day look for her. I kind of want to get her some like biker boots, but I think I might have to get that as like added content. And then I kind of think we should make her eye makeup heavier, like a lot heavier. So I'm going to put some like smudge around the bottom of her eyes. Like, she doesn't have to stay this way. I'm not saying this is like a forever look. It's more like, you know, when you're a teenager and you just start finding yourself and you're like trying stuff out. I'm kind of feeling like that's where she's at the moment. And she's kind of just a little bit angry at the world, you know? Jeez, that is heavy though, isn't it? I like that she's kept like, I've always felt like Max had a bit of like like a half like Chinese or Asian kind of look. And I like that she's kept that. I think that's really cool. I don't want to go to like, I don't like that kind of lip look. Maybe like that sort of a lip look instead. Oh my God, she's cool. I like her. I don't know what you guys think, but I definitely like her. Oh my gosh, yes, she would definitely go for that kind of a necklace, I think. She's looking like very different to any Sims we've had before, which I like. I definitely think she looks like Max's daughter, both in terms of the way she looks, but also in terms of how to deal with Max as a child. So as a result, probably isn't the most well-rounded adult that she could be. So that's her day look done, but let's have a look at some of the other looks. Okay, so formal look for her. Is this? No, I'm really kidding. Although probably not too far off. It's this. It's tough because this is like my favorite dress by such a long shot that I always just want to put like everybody in that dress. I think I need some more formal dresses. Kind of running a bit low on them. Okay, so this is her formal look. I'm kind of keeping her a little bit gothy, you guys. Keeping her gothy. Oh my gosh, I hate when it puts that makeup on her. This is just meant to be like her active wear. So I think she'd actually probably lose some of the makeup for her active wear. Although she wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. Okay, so get like an Adidas Originals top and like some little Nike trousers for her active wear. And then for sleepy wear, obviously no makeup for sleeps. In fact, let's take off the lips. You're not going to be wearing the lips to go to sleep, okay? Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. She is literally so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Can't just put her in like Calvin's because, you know, she's got to walk around in her house with like her grandparents. So she's got to kind of, she's got to be sensible in what she's wearing to bed. There, I think that's pretty good bed clothes for her. Her party wear is not going to be that. I was kind of thinking like this little top and then these little, they're like little Led Zeppelin jeans with like little camo prints on the knees and on the pockets. She definitely needs to change up her makeup a little bit though for a party wear. I swear every time like I make an adult sim, I end up preferring the new one more. I like change every time. I'm gonna go easier on the lips but heavier on the eyes. Oh my gosh, no Lilith. Lilith, no. Oh my gosh, look at that. How much does that bring out her eyes? She's such a beautiful babe. I like these new eyeliners. It's like loads to choose from. Oh my God, she's got like such a look about her, hasn't she? I actually love her. I actually think she's like amazing. She's so sassy. Like literally, I love that top by the way. I love that top so much, but she's got so much sass. Okay, so that's done. Now we just need to move on to her swimwear, which I don't think would be that, you know? Might just give her like a full costume like that for swimwear. And I don't like it when they've got like too much makeup on around the pool, so I'm gonna take off her lips. I was kind of thinking like, should I give her a piercing? But I think it's something we might give her like more in the long run. Let me know your thoughts on that, but I think like long run, potentially we could give her a little piercing. That's too low though, that was not gonna work on her unfortunately. We could give her like some ear piercings like this. Actually, they really go. They actually look really cool on her. Oh my God, she's kind of scary but cool. Like I look at her and I'm like, you're so cool. But in actual reality, she would be like, yeah, get away from me. So we could give her like this sort of a deal instead. I don't like how the other one doesn't fit her well, but we could do something like this with her. Maybe like a little rose gold kind of one like that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to give her a piercing. But there we go, guys. Lilith is aged up and she is done. I think she looks really cool. I like her. I'm scared of her and she totally intimidates me and I'm just like flying away. But I like her a lot. So there we go, you guys. Scary but awesome Lilith has entered the house. And she is sassy as hell. You knew she was gonna be. So I think next episode will probably age up her best friend as well, so they can be like best friend buddies together. We'll explore Lilith a little bit more, and I think I may age up Abel as well so that she can actually have a bit more of a chit chat with her little brother. Let me know what you think of Lilith's look. Like, as she's aged up, she is so Max to me right now. Like, she literally is a spit of her dad to like an unreal level. But let me know what you think of her look. Let me know what you think about giving her a piercing. And she's not looking very Emma anymore at all. She's cool though, in a dark, twisty kind of way. Let me know what you think though. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to give it a share if you enjoyed it as well. And I'll see you guys in another Sims Dream House. Episode 60, guys. Episode 60. Thank you if you've watched from the start, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.